Almost everything had been working against Ash Little to get a job. The 24-year-old is a single mother with no qualifications or experience. She's also Aboriginal, meaning she's 5 times more likely to be unemployed. But a social enterprise is helping improve her chances.
I think it would have been difficult for me to find employment anywhere else. I'm not very good with speaking, so it would have been all the interview skills and the resume, like everything.
Ash is a coordinator with the Black Markets, an Indigenous outfit that sells works from Aboriginal artists from across Australia, online and at events. She started off selling coffee and is now in training to run their shows.
I'm starting to grow and I'm starting to become more confident with working with people.
I watched Ash go from struggling to learn how to use an FPOS machine right through to now actually we employ her now to actually run the black markets, and she's been fantastic.
Peter Cooley says providing employment for Indigenous youth like Ash is one of their main priorities. She's one of 6 people they've trained so far. Teaching Aboriginal youth about their traditions is another objective.
We run cultural reconnection camps for older kids where we take them into the on-country, into the bush or by the ocean, and we teach them how to make artefacts or collect stuff from the ocean.
They partially fund these community programs through their art sales. The black markets have been operating for just over 2 years, and already its profits are able to fund about a fifth of the cost of its community programs. The aim is to get that to 100%, but it comes at a tough time for the Indigenous art market. Some of the works at this Indigenous art auction fetch a fair price, but many get passed in. A change in the art collecting laws for Australia's self-managed retirement funds has seen a drop in prices.
Artists that were quite prolific in painting, I have noticed those artists' works prices decline on average.
In 1970, Captain Cook sailed through and my ancestors were on the shoreline.
But art is a matter of culture and identity for Peter Cooley, and he says they're feeling little of the impact of the downturn in Indigenous art sales, with many buyers wanting an ethical and authentic source of artworks, which means they can keep providing opportunities for young people like Ash Little. Yarrabah Mulham, Al Jazeera, Bear Island in Sydney, Australia.